Hey everyone, welcome to this deep dive, all about AI and YouTube. I know a lot of you out there are super curious how AI is changing the game of video creation. Maybe even thinking about trying it out yourselves, right?
Right.
Well, we found this really interesting YouTube video, it's in Spanish actually,
Okay.
about a platform called Artflow. And get this, there's a faceless YouTube channel
Wow.
with over 600,000 subscribers, making thousands of dollars every month, all from AI-generated videos.
That's amazing.
Wild, huh?
Yeah, it is. It really is fascinating to see this whole trend just exploding right now, especially on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the big reasons why AI video is taking off like this is the speed
Yeah.
and the ease that it brings to the table.
It's got to be, yeah.
Imagine being able to
Yeah.
produce high-quality videos
Yeah.
so much faster than a whole human team. That's what AI is offering right now.
Totally, and that speed means more videos, right? More uploads.
Exactly.
Which is key for growth on a platform like YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm curious, though, about this particular channel. The faceless one with over 600,000 subscribers, what makes them so successful? Is it just the AI, or is there something more to it?
That is a great question. And actually, the video that we're looking at provides some clues.
Okay.
They consistently create horizontal videos, which means they're optimized for larger screens. Now, this might seem like a small detail, but it actually caters to a specific audience for that more immersive viewing experience. They're not just throwing any AI content out there.
They're being strategic.
Exactly. They're strategic about it.
That makes a lot of sense. It's not just using the tech, but understanding your audience and tailoring the content. So let's talk about Artflow. That's the platform in the video we were talking about.
Yeah, okay.
What exactly does it do?
Artflow is basically an all-in-one AI video creation tool. You can use it to generate entire stories, complete with visuals, animation, and even the narration.
Wow.
All starting from just a simple idea. And the best part is, it's super accessible. You can start using it for free
Really?
with 150 credits that renew every month.
That's awesome.
And if you need more, there are paid subscription options as well.
Okay, so I have an idea. I fire up Artflow. Then what? Walk me through it.
Sure. So let's say you want to create a short video explaining the history of the internet
Okay.
for, a general audience. Artflow lets you choose between different formats, like short, snappy videos for platforms like, YouTube Shorts, or longer form content.
Oh, cool.
If you want to really dive deep into a topic, in this example, you probably go for the short format to keep things engaging.
Yeah, for sure. I can already see myself going down a rabbit hole of AI-generated history lessons.
That's fun.
I've chosen my format. What's next?
Well, you get to decide on the tone of the video.
Tone. Okay.
You want it to be neutral, informative, more formal, or relaxed and conversational. Artflow gives you that flexibility to match the tone to your content and your target audience.
So for our internet history video, we'd probably go neutral and informative.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What about the visuals? Can I choose what those look like?
Absolutely. Artflow offers a range of visual styles, from animated graphics to more photorealistic imagery. For something like internet history, you might choose a fun, animated style to make it visually appealing.
Especially for like a younger audience.
Exactly.
Love that flexibility. So Artflow generates the scenes based on what I put in. But what if I want to make some changes? Can I edit what the AI makes?
You absolutely can.
Really?
One of the things that sets Artflow apart are its editing capabilities.
Yeah.
You can regenerate scenes that you don't like. You can even add in animations to make it even more dynamic. That will use more credits, though.
Makes sense. So it's not just like, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You have control.
You have a lot of control over the final product.
What else can you do when you're editing?
Once you're happy with the visuals, you can add in all the finishing touches.
Oh, like what?
Like a catchy title at the beginning, subtitles, to make your content more accessible, and a custom thumbnail to grab attention on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a full suite of features, almost like having a mini production studio right at your fingertips.
That's incredible. This is really cool stuff. We've talked about how AI can speed up video creation, even help tailor content to specific audiences. But what about the money? How does all this AI magic actually translate to income?
Well, this ease of creation has a huge impact on earning potential, especially for platforms like YouTube.
Yeah.
Remember how we talked about AI allowing creators to upload more frequently? That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because the more videos you have out there, the more chances people have to discover your content, the more views you get, the more subscribers you get, the more opportunities you'll have. to earn money through ads.
Right, so the speed of AI creation helps you hit those monetization requirements
Exactly.
on YouTube faster. And then you have a solid audience. Those ad earnings can become like a consistent stream of passive income.
Exactly. You put in the work up front to create the content, and then it essentially works for you in the background, generating income even while you sleep.
It's the dream.
That's the beauty of it.
What about beyond YouTube, though? I'm imagining all sorts of ways someone could use these AI video skills to make money.
Absolutely. It's like you're running your own mini production studio. With these AI tools, you could offer your services to businesses who need explainer videos for their products or services, or to educators who want to create engaging animated content for their students. There are even influencers out there who are constantly looking for help with creating eye-catching content for social media.
The demand is there.
The demand is definitely there.
It's like a whole new freelance market is opening up thanks to AI. And I bet there's good money to be made creating and selling stock footage too, right?
That's another great avenue. Platforms like Shutterstock and Adobe Stock are always looking for high-quality video clips. And with AI, you can pump out tons of diverse content in a relatively short amount of time. It's a smart way to generate passive income because you create the video once, and then it has the potential to be purchased and used by multiple people or companies.
Okay, I'm starting to really see how many opportunities are out there. And I can't forget about those. AI voiceovers we talked about. That's got to open up even more possibilities. For people who don't like to be on camera, or maybe they don't have a fancy recording setup.
AI voices are a game changer, for sure. They make video creation accessible to virtually anyone, regardless of their experience or budget. Imagine being able to create professional sounding narration for your videos without ever having to step in front of a microphone.
It's amazing. It's like the last barrier to entry has been removed. Anyone with an idea and a computer can potentially create amazing videos.
Pretty incredible when you think about it. But amidst all the excitement about the possibilities and the earning potential, it's important to remember one crucial thing.
What's that?
It all comes down to the content itself.
The content.
No matter how fancy the technology is. If the content isn't engaging, informative, or entertaining, people aren't going to watch it. AI is a tool. It can enhance your creative process, but it's not a replacement for good storytelling, thoughtful research, or a genuine connection with your audience.
So it's not about letting AI do all the work. It's about using it strategically to bring your own ideas and perspectives.
Exactly. To life.
I like that.
Focus on crafting compelling narratives, delivering valuable information, or simply entertaining your viewers. And remember to keep experimenting and learning. These AI tools are constantly evolving, so stay curious and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
That's fantastic advice. So we talked a lot about AI-powered videos on YouTube, but I want to hear your thoughts on the bigger picture. How do you think this tech is going to impact storytelling in general?
That's where things get really interesting. For centuries, storytelling has been a fundamentally human endeavor. But now, with AI stepping onto the stage, we're entering a whole new era where machines can actually contribute to the creative process in ways we never thought possible.
We're already seeing AI writing scripts, composing music, even creating poetry. It's wild to think about what might be possible in the future.
Exactly. And visual storytelling is no exception. Tools like Artflow are making it easier than ever to create stunning visuals and animations, even for people who don't have any prior experience in filmmaking or animation.
It feels like we're on the verge of a whole new art form, this hybrid of human and machine creativity.
I agree. It's like having a brainstorming partner with an infinite imagination, a partner who can analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns that humans might miss. This could lead to stories that are more complex, more nuanced, and more thought-provoking than anything we've seen before.
It's mind-blowing. And with AI's ability to personalize content, imagine a world where every story you watch is tailored to your interests and preferences.
This sounds like science fiction, but it might not be that far off.
I know, right?
But
as AI gets better at generating content, it also raises some fascinating questions about the nature of creativity itself. Ooh, I love a good existential question. What kind of questions?
Well, if an AI can create a story that is truly moving or thought-provoking, does that mean it has some level of understanding of human emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Can a machine truly feel what it's depicting? Or is it simply mimicking what it's learned from human-created content?
That's a deep one.
And what about the role of the human creator?
Yeah.
If an AI is doing a lot of the heavy lifting, what does that leave for the human to do?
Right.
It's almost like the lines between creator and creation are starting to blur.
Yeah.
Which is both exciting and a little bit unsettling.
I'm fascinated by all of this. It feels like we're standing on the edge of something truly revolutionary, a whole new era of storytelling.
I agree. I think it's going to be incredibly interesting
to
see how it all plays out. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll see an AI win an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay.
That would be something. But for now, I think it's safe to say that AI is a powerful tool with the potential to transform video creation and storytelling in ways we can only begin to imagine. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, from the ins and outs of Artflow to the big picture of AI and storytelling. But let's be real, a lot of people are excited about this tech because of the money.
Absolutely. And there's some really smart strategies that you can use to turn those AI-generated videos into actual income.
All right, spill the beans. What are some of the most effective ways to monetize these AI masterpieces?
Well, the most common approach is through ad revenue on platforms like YouTube. The more views you get, the more subscribers you get, the more you can earn from the ads that are displayed on your videos. And AI can really help with this because it allows for more frequent uploads, which increases your chances of attracting viewers and hitting those monetization requirements faster.
Makes sense, but I'm guessing there's more to it than just like throwing videos up on YouTube and hoping for the best.
You're right. Strategy is key. Remember that faceless channel that we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
They found success by understanding what their audience wanted, those horizontal, immersive videos. So you need to figure out your niche, what makes your content unique, and promote it effectively.
So it's not just about the quantity of videos, but the quality and targeting too.
Gotcha. Now, aside from YouTube, what other money-making avenues are out there?
Think of it this way. You're essentially a one-person production studio with these AI tools. You can offer video creation services directly to businesses, to educators, anyone who needs engaging visuals but might not have the time or the skills to create them themselves.
Like a freelance AI video creator, what kind of services are we talking about specifically?
Oh, the possibilities are huge. Explainer videos for companies, animated lessons for online courses, social media content that really pop. The demand is growing rapidly. Plus, you can set your own rates and really build a client base around your specific style.
This is making my entrepreneurial wheels spin. What about stock footage? Is that still a viable option in the age of AI? Definitely, stock footage sites are always hungry for fresh content, and AI lets you generate a ton of it really quickly. Think eye-catching backgrounds, abstract animations, things people can use in their own projects. And it's passive income, so you create it once, but it can keep earning you money for months or even years.
Oh, I love the sound of that. So much potential here. It's exciting, but also a little daunting to think about where to even begin. Any advice for our listeners out there who are ready to dive into this world?
My top tip is to just start experimenting, play around with different AI video tools, try out various styles, and just see what you enjoy creating. The more you experiment, the more you'll discover what works for you and what kind of content you really want to focus on.
And remember, it's not about letting the AI do all the thinking.
Right.
You're the creative force behind it, bringing your own ideas, your own humor, your insights to the table.
Couldn't have said it better myself. The AI is a powerful tool, but it's your unique voice that will make your content stand out. And don't be afraid to try new things, to push those boundaries of what's possible.
Yeah.
That's where the real magic happens.
It sounds like we're at the beginning of something truly remarkable, a whole new era of creative expression fueled by AI.
I believe so. And who knows what incredible stories will be told, what groundbreaking visuals will be created. The future is wide open, and it's going to be fascinating to see where this technology takes us.
Well, that wraps up our deep dive into AI and YouTube. We hope you learned a thing or two and maybe even sparked some ideas of your own.
And to all of our listeners out there, remember, don't be afraid to experiment, have fun, and let your creative voices soar. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next viral sensation or successful entrepreneur, all thanks to the power of AI.
Until next time, happy creating.